Life can be overwhelming at times. The world feels fast, unpredictable. But what if we could find calm amidst the storm? What if there were ancient minds who had already figured out how to stay grounded, no matter what life throws at us? Today, we'll explore 5 Stoic philosophers, minds who lived with grace, who found peace not in avoiding life's challenges, but in embracing them. And stay with me till the end, because each one of these philosophers offers a different path to inner peace, and the last one will bring everything together in a way that could change how you see the world. Let's begin. Number 5, Marcus Aurelius. At number 5, we have Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, the ruler of an empire. And yet, his most profound work wasn't in the Senate or on the battlefield. It was in the quiet of his mind. In his meditations, he wrote reflections on how to live a virtuous life, how to stay grounded despite the weight of power and responsibility. His main lesson: focus on what you can control. For Marcus, true power wasn't in commanding armies, it was in commanding your own thoughts. In moments of stress, ask yourself, what's in my control right now? Marcus teaches us that peace doesn't come from changing the world. It comes from changing our approach to it. Number 4, Epictetus. Next at number 4, we have Epictetus. Born a slave, he knew suffering, and yet he also understood freedom. Not the kind of freedom where you escape your circumstances, but the freedom of the mind. Epictetus teaches us that while we can't control external events, we have full power over how we respond. He said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." Imagine, no matter what the world throws at you, choosing peace and clarity. Epictetus reminds us that we are never truly powerless as long as we control our thoughts and reactions. And as we move through life, we can ask ourselves, how am I choosing to respond to this moment? Number 3, Seneca. At number 3 is Seneca, a philosopher who understood the preciousness of time. Seneca's wisdom is simple. Time is the one thing you can't get back. He urged us to not waste it on distractions, on mindless scrolling, or on things that don't feed our souls. Seneca believed that if we live with intention, if we dedicate ourselves to what truly matters, then we'll find a deeper peace. When you feel overwhelmed by the noise of the world, ask yourself, is this how I want to spend my time? Seneca reminds us that life's true richness is found in how we use our time, and that time spent in alignment with what matters most is time well lived. Number 2, Zeno of Citium. At number 2, we meet Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. Zeno's philosophy was based on one central idea: live in harmony with nature. He believed that the universe has its own order, and when we align ourselves with that order, we experience true peace. Zeno teaches us that we can't control the chaos around us, but we can choose to flow with it, like a river flowing toward the sea. In moments of tension, we might ask ourselves, am I resisting what is, or am I embracing the flow? Zeno invites us to release resistance and find calm by accepting life as it comes, without judgment. And finally, at number 1, we have Cleanthes, the disciple of Zeno, who lived with quiet strength and purpose. Cleanthes taught that the universe is full of harmony, and that we are part of that larger order. He believed that to live well, we must align ourselves with nature's flow, and that our actions should reflect the peace and balance of the world around us. In his famous Hymn to Zeus, he expressed gratitude for the order of the cosmos. Cleanthes shows us that when we align our actions with the larger good, we become instruments of peace, not just in our own lives, but in the world. When we feel disconnected, we might pause and remember, we are part of something much larger. Our actions ripple outward. So we've journeyed through the wisdom of 5 great Stoic philosophers: Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, Zeno, and Cleanthes. Each one offered a unique path to inner peace. They taught us to focus on what we can control, to live in harmony with the flow of life, to treasure our time, and to act with virtue and purpose. But the real gift here is the reminder that peace is not something we find outside of ourselves. It's something we cultivate within. And by living with intention, we can carry that peace wherever we go. Thank you for staying with me. I hope this journey through Stoic wisdom has brought you a moment of peace. May we all find the strength to live with calm, clarity, and grace, no matter what life brings. Take a deep breath and carry this peace into the world. If you found value in these timeless lessons, take a moment to like this video and share it with others who could use a little peace in their life too. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. We dive deep into more ideas like this to help you live with intention and clarity. Remember, the wisdom of the Stoics isn't just something to admire, it's something to live by. Take a deep breath and keep your calm. See you next time.